we'll start in just a second, everybody. Ooh, you're not supposed to see that. Alright, hang on, everybody. We're going to get started pretty quick. Alright, I'm going to go live on Facebook, and then we're going to be good to go. Hopefully everyone can hear me. My voice has to be kind of low right now. Alright, here we go. So, here's what we got going on. We do have a tornado warning ongoing. Here, and this time it's for that lower rotation that it looks like it is now currently over. Yeah, this region could definitely see some. It's a quick spin up tornado. Coldwater, Quincy, Allen, Reading, Hillsdale, Jonesville, all these different areas should be taking cover as this moves in. They canceled that tornado warning up in Detroit, so we're dealing with only one tornado warning, and that is for Coldwater area. Batavia, Quincy, Allen, Jonesville, Reading should be taking cover. Let's check the correlation coefficient for possible debris. I don't see anything. I think we're good. I would say this southern area should be more concerned. Gonna check different places around here. Hang on, let me check the correlation coefficient again. Keeping a close eye on this. Oh, looks like Michigan storm chasers got on the rotating funnel cloud between Nottawa and Mendon. So there definitely was a funnel cloud between Mendon and Nottawa. I drove right through that too on my way back here. Alright, we just got a radar update. I don't know what to make of that. I don't think that's part of it. Yeah, I think there was a tornado. Because there was a rotating funnel cloud here between Noto and Mendon, and then at some point it intercepted M60. I'm going to have to drive out tomorrow and take a look, see if there's any damage. Because it looks like there was a tornado back here earlier today. Let me see. Destroyed a barn. So apparently there was a barn destroyed outside of Colon. Yeah, that's right from Colon. So it looks like there was a tornado outside of Colon. Good thing it was a weak tornado. So it looks like, but yep, I do think there was a tornado outside of Colon that crossed M86. Probably somewhere in this region. The funnel cloud was spotted by storm chasers over here. Meanwhile, as that was happening, I believe I was up in this area. I just drove right through that. But yeah, it doesn't look, I don't see anything yet on regarding this storm. Just the fact that there is indeed rotation. Right here. Probably heading in that direction. This is the only warned storm currently present on this line. Let me see if there's any chasers on this. Just one chaser on this storm now. From what I see, I only see one chaser on this storm. Any questions? Alarms just went off in reading. Yep, they are going off in reading. I drove through the storm as it was producing severe weather. Yeah, it was pretty close to Leonidas. Yeah, there's only one chaser showing their location on this storm right now. It's so dangerous chasing tornadoes at night. I'm not doing it. Rotation is there, but it's really not super strong. But, you know, you still want to take cover because anything is possible in this area. Hillsdale, you're included in this warning. Gonna want to take cover. Yeah, there's been a lot of crazy stuff with regards to these storms. Pretty powerful storms here. Yet, the complex is so small, and there's clearing skies in the backside. There's just so much spin in the atmosphere. That's really what's contributing to all this. And it wasn't supposed to be like this today. Like, none of the models picked up on this until the middle of the day, once we started seeing some clearing in the skies. That's just the nature of weather sometimes. I'm gonna check to see if there's any reports of a tornado. Yep, I just found a video, roof torn off storage unit from Michigan Storm Chasers. I'll pull that up real quick. East side of Colon. There was a tornado in Colon, it looks like. I need to pull up. Right here. This is footage from Michigan Storm Chasers. A roof torn off a storage unit, east side of Colon. Searching for injuries. You witnessed the barn get ripped apart? Yeah, it definitely. Alright, I'm still checking for information about this storm cell here. I don't see anything. You know, Friday and Saturday, I do think there's probably a decent chance of severe weather. I'm still trying to find info about this storm moving through. Yeah, this storm does have a history of doing damage. This one right here. You're definitely going to want to watch out. Yeah, this storm is pretty strong right here. Check the correlation coefficient. Don't see anything. The area that is right here, threat is over for pretty much that area. It's really just these storms moving through right now. Yep, this storm's still cruising. This is just the one storm that is currently being watched. Don't like that little spot there on the correlation coefficient. I would be a little bit concerned about this area. It's probably going to bypass Reading, and it probably will not head up towards Hillsdale. But that spot I just saw right there in the correlation coefficient, I'm waiting for a radar update, but there's pretty good rotation right here. So I wouldn't be surprised if something spun up there. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I would be watchful of this area right here. So Reading, you should still take cover. Hillsdale too. These storms can change direction. So Reading and Hillsdale take cover. And especially Allen and Jonesville, you should be taking cover too. Yeah, once you come to understand what these little colors mean, it really does help. Wow. That's crazy. That barn, that video of that barn was pretty wild. Alright, but yeah, definitely Reading and Hillsdale should be taking cover. I think that's probably the more concerning. Yep. Good, I'm glad you're taking cover down there in Reading. Definitely should be in your safe location at this moment. Let's see, they just sent out tornado warning continues for Branch County, looks like. Checking the info about it. Tomorrow looks to be a rather nice day actually here in Michigan. I wouldn't say the same for Ohio, though. I'd still be watchful of these cells down in northern Indiana too. if you're in this region. You're still in the tornado risk area there. Yeah, this storm here is still kicking pretty good. You got still this area of rotation. It looks like it's a little closer to reading. So definitely stay in your safe place. Don't like the looks of this right here for reading. Yep, they just trimmed it down. Quincy, Coldwater, you're out of the warning zone. Allen, Jonesville, Hillsdale, Reading, you're still in the warning zone. You still need to stay in your safe place. There might not even be a tornado on the ground with these. Yeah, this is not Wisconsin. Wisconsin's done with the storms. I will tell you, though, these storm cells, I got on the backside of these storm cells around 11:30 tonight. This right here, clear skies, nothing. Whew. Staying on this storm. Reading, Michigan, you are under the gun. Take cover. Hillsdale too. Allen and Jonesville should be in their safe place as well. But Reading, I'm looking at some pretty strong rotation right here. Hopefully it bypasses you to the north. That's my hope. Brooklyn, Jackson area. Let me see real quick. Jackson's way up here. No, you're clear. You're clear in Jackson. I think it's gonna stay south of you. Yeah, it's definitely gonna stay south of you. Brooklyn, though. I don't know. I think it'll probably miss Brooklyn. I think the threat's gonna kind of stay down here in this area. Pittsford, Adrian, these different regions. Yeah, Reading, still stay sheltered. I think we're getting out of the range of this radar. Close. How about Toledo? Toledo might have radar. Nope. Still the best radar image we got right here. Oh, there's an updated radar image. It looks like the area is dropping to the south. Yeah, it looks like the area is dropping to the south. Yeah, heavy rain at Fenton. Yeah, you're definitely gonna want to be careful if you're in Reading right now. Reading's right in the spot. Fenton, Michigan. Yeah, you still got some storms near you too. This one in particular. But Fenton, you're here. I think this storm will probably pass a little to your north, but can't be so certain. Yeah, reading. Take cover. You are right in the... You're right in a area of rotation. There we go. Looking at... Checking Twitter now for any updates. Yep, very small area in Colon impacted. 1/8 of a mile east of village limits, so it's a very small area around here in Colon that got hit by that tornado that touched down. So what it looks like is that the area of the funnel cloud that formed over here tracked in this direction. Probably touched down right here, lifted back up, and then honestly the area of rotation could have just continued down to where we are at right now. Wouldn't be surprised. Caseville. Let me look at Caseville. Caseville, Michigan, you're fine. Yeah, you're not going to be dealing with tornadic storms. Yeah, you're way up here. You're going to be just fine. Hillsdale, reading... I would say these areas are probably good. They're safe. Allen and Jonesville probably are good too. Yeah, I bet you they reissued the tornado warning for this area. It looks like the main area of rotation is passed over Reading. Let me know if there's any reports from Reading. Sterling Heights. Yeah, you're going to want to be kind of on the watch for these storms too, as they come around 1 or 2 a.m. Let's get a look at the... Yeah, I don't see anything too concerning on here. I don't think there's... There may not be... If there's a tornado on the ground, it's not a powerful tornado. Which, I don't think there is a tornado on the ground. Oh, see, they just dropped the tornado warning. It's gone. Tornado warning is off. Hillsdale, you're clear. Jonesville, Allen. But I would still carefully watch this because this still looks pretty mean. Yeah, so just keep that in mind. Toledo and Bowling Green, are you guys at risk? Well, let's check. Well, it could. Storms along the south end of the ongoing line will continue to be within the most likely corridor for short-term tornado threat. So Toledo, Bowling Green, you're still going to want to watch for these storms later this evening. Yeah, you're going to want to watch for these storms. But tornado warning's canceled. Alright, so I think I'm going to switch to is I'm just going to be publishing on the community page on YouTube about these tornado warnings. And we're going to call the stream here now that things are starting to come down. Flint Township, I don't think you're cleared just yet. Let me confirm. No, Flint, you are not. You got a strong thunderstorm sort of heading towards your direction. So Flint Township area, no, you're not clear yet. Plymouth, Michigan. Well, I will say models are trending more that the south end will stay energized and this area will not, but again, I can't be certain of that. But Plymouth is in a much better situation than these areas, I'd say, for the possibility of later tornadoes. So let's see. Here's what it looks like in Fenton. It's looking okay. Probably some strong winds with the storms going through. Perry and Maurice. This area looks like it's rotating pretty good. Heading off towards Flint. Interesting that they've taken off the warning for this area. Alright, yep, so I'm going to switch to the community page for now. Jackson is all clear. I don't think you have to worry in Jackson anymore. So, alright, I'm going to call the stream there. Hopefully this information was helpful. Possible storm chasing again on Friday, so stay tuned for that. And stay safe, yeah. I would just keep your emergency alert system on in Plymouth. And I'm independent. I just do this on my own. So, yep, I'm glad I'm able to help out, and just stay tuned to the community page, and also have a weather radio handy, especially if you're southeast of this line that produced the tornado in Colon. So Lenawee, and Monroe counties, and then Toledo areas to the west should be watching these storms. So I'll try to keep updated when I can, and I will see you all later.